Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the second update to the 6th round of the Roulette pan collab, and this is a collaboration that was started by myself and my friend Rebecca Morgan here on YouTube. And we started this project over 2 years ago now, so this round was started on the kind of 2-year anniversary of when we started this project basically. And the first 2 rounds we did just Rebecca and I, and then after that we open it up for everyone. And the way we do this is that we have a list of 50 categories, and then you randomly pick 6 numbers that corresponds to 6 of those categories, and then you pick 6 items based on those categories, and you try to hit your goal on those 6 items. And then it's a rolling project, so if you hit your goal on one, then you can roll in another. And as I said, I'm doing this in collaboration and hosting this with Rebecca. And when people ask me what the best part about YouTube is, I always tell them about this project and about Rebecca, and just getting to meet so many amazing people and actually getting to meet Rebecca in real life, which was super cool. So yeah, she's just a lovely person, and I think you should go and check her out if you haven't already, and she will be linked in my description box. And then before we get into the update on my products, I also wanted to announce the start date for the next round. So we're going to do a round 7. Of course, we can't just stop with this project now. We both love this project so much, and we just love doing this in collaboration with you guys. So we are going to do a round 7, and that one is going to start on February 15th. So a little bit less than a month after the finale of this round, we're gonna start the next one. And we just enjoy having the update kind of in the middle of the month, so the 15th, so it's not like interfering with palette updates in the beginning of the month, and not like empties and stuff at the end of the month. So yeah, we just enjoy having it just smack dab in the middle of the month. So yeah, February 15th we're gonna start our next round, and we're gonna do it a tiny bit differently. We have some big plans, and I'm just hoping that I will have the time to kind of act on those plans. But yeah, we have some big plans for the next round. But yeah, let's just get into it. I also want to mention that there will be a playlist in my description box with everyone doing this on YouTube, and then of course you can go to the hashtag Roulette Pan Collab if you want to see everyone on Instagram. And I highly suggest you kind of go onto the hashtag and then you follow the hashtag, so you get all of the posts with everyone doing this project, because yeah, that's kind of my favorite part about this day, that I will keep getting like updates on the hashtag on my Instagram. But yeah, now let's just get into the update on my items. So should I start with the most exciting parts first? So I'm gonna start with probably one of the most exciting parts, but I don't have it in my hands. So that is the NYX Duo, like Face Duo. It's a liquid product, kind of dual-ended product, with one end has the highlighting side and then the other one has the contouring side. And I was only working on the highlighting side, and I used it to kind of mix with another product that is in this project. And I told you that I put it in the intro, and then before the first update I had taken out the stopper. Like I took that out basically a week after the first, like the intro, and then I still had some product left in the first update, but I was pretty sure I was going to use it up until the second update, and I did. So I did use that up. Unfortunately, it's in my empties bag, and oh, I forgot to mention I have a different background because I'm currently at my parents' place, and I have that one in my empties bag. And I brought my empties bag to my parents' place because I'm going to film my like end of the year empties / my Project 100 empties finale. So I have that with me, but it's currently in my car, and my dad took my car to work today because we had to get it fixed, so he was going to drive it to the like mechanics. So yeah, I had good intentions by bringing all of my empties, but unfortunately it's in my car and I can't get that right now. So yeah, I did use that one up though, and that is one goal hit. Let's just talk about another product that I hit my goal on. This is the LAC concealer, or this is the LAC Dorian Concealer in the shade 02 Self Obsessed. And this one I use to mix with the highlighting shade from NYX, because this is a tiny bit too dark for me on its own, and it does not have enough coverage for me. Or yeah, I feel like I can still see my dark circles when I use this. I have it on today, but I do have another concealer as well, so I feel like they're kind of covered. But yeah, I used this up. I don't think you will be, maybe you, yeah, I think you can see here, like you can see that there is no product in here. So I used it up. I did use it today, like one final time, like scraping out with a different brush. Like I used the brush handle and then I dig into the product and then I kind of smear that on my face. And yeah, I used this up, which is exciting. It's not something I would probably recommend. I don't feel like it had that many like super good qualities. But yeah, I used it up. And oh, I forgot to mention the NYX one was for something from NYX, a product from NYX. That was the category, and this one was from an unknown brand, because I feel like LAC is not very known in like internationally. And yeah, so I hit my goal on that one. And then the third goal that I hit was in the ABH Subculture palette, and I was working on this shade right here, which is called Electric. And my goal was to hit pan in this one, and I feel like you can kind of see that I did. It looks a bit messy just because I don't know if you have tried this one. I feel like if you own this, you know that this can be kind of chunky and you kind of have to really dig in there to get some product on your brush, and that is what happened. I hit pan. I did use it maybe, I would say maybe 2 weeks or so. No, 1.5 weeks maybe. Like for this time I had quite a bit of a dip in my last update, and then I used it maybe 1.5 weeks, like every single day, to hit this pan. So I'm really excited that I did, and I'm happy I have pan in this one and then these two in this palette, and I definitely feel like I want to work on some other shades in here as well. So yeah, happy to hit that goal. So then that means I hit 3 goals in this update, which is really exciting. And if you've been following me in this project, you know that I only have 2 categories left. So I will only be working on 5 categories or 5 products until the finale, because we haven't like finalized the category that you helped us put together. Like you all contributed with the categories, and then we're gonna do something fun with them, and we haven't done that yet. So I'm just gonna work on 5 items until the finale. But yeah, hit my goal on that one. So then I have 3 products left to talk about. One is this Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder, and yeah, I use this to set my under eye concealer. As you can see, I have quite a bit of pan in this one. It didn't have any pan when I introduced it to this project, so I feel like I'm making great progress. And I'm going to insert a picture of kind of comparing the pan size from last update and then this update, and also the weight. I haven't actually looked at the weight, but I'm hoping I'm on track to, I don't know, looking at it now, I don't feel like I can use it up before next update, but we'll see. Hopefully I can make some good progress on this one. Goal with this one, or my goal with that one, is to completely use it up, but I'm just happy I'm making so much progress on it, so I won't be super bummed if I can use it up before the finale. Okay, and then we also have this Makeup Revolution. I think this was for a drugstore product. And then I have this Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in shade 02 Warm. And this one is for the category, like my favorite brand, because I don't really have a favorite brand, but if I, like when I put this in the project, my favorite kind of drugstore brand was Makeup Revolution, and I was picking up a few of their things to try and I really enjoy them. So that is why I put this in this project, but this is a huge product and I don't feel like I've made any progress at all. I am wearing it today. I am wearing it basically every single day, and I feel like, I mean, you can tell from the product that I have used it. It's yeah, barely a dip at all. So yeah, I am using it. I don't think I will be able, maybe before the finale I will actually have like a dip. That will be cool, but it's taken me a lot longer than I thought, because I thought because this was so kind of like big, it has such a huge like surface area, I thought maybe it wouldn't take me too long to hit pan, just because I thought that maybe the product is very thin, but it's not. It's taken me a long time, so I guess that's not a bad thing. It's bad if you're a panner, but it's not a bad thing. So yeah, working away at this one. And then the last item that I included in my last update was for the category A colorful eyeliner. And I decided to go with this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Delirious. And this is kind of like a a dark purple with kind of some sparkles in it. I swatched it here. So my goal was to get to the writing, and I didn't measure it, which was stupid, because I don't think between the last update and this one, I don't think I'm halfway there, because I still have quite a bit left. I think I've sharpened it twice since I put it in, and I could definitely have used it more than I have, but I'm pretty happy with the amount that I've used it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this one. I don't think I will be able to hit my goal on it, but I'm definitely using it more than I would have otherwise. So that's exciting, and I feel like I did use it in the beginning kind of as an eyeliner just on the outer corner smudge on my upper lash line, and then I did that to the lower lash line as well, but I found out that I don't like that look on myself. So then for like every day, I kind of use it as an eyeliner, just smudging on my top lash line, and then sometimes I use it on my waterline if I want a more like dark and smoldery look, which I want sometimes. So yeah, I am making progress on this one, and that was the update on my product. So now I'm gonna go, I'm pretty sure, or I think I know the categories. I only have 2 left, as I said, and those are a deluxe size sample product, or a deluxe / sample size product, and then the second category is something I haven't used in a while, and because I knew that I only had those 2 categories, I could bring those 2 items with me when I went to my parents. So I have 2 items here that will fit for those categories. Okay, and the first I'm going to talk about is the Hourglass Veil Primer. So this is for a deluxe size item, and let me open it. So I haven't used it, I haven't even taken it out of the packaging, and this is what it looks like. It's super cute. It has 3.6 milliliters of product, so that's basically nothing. And maybe I can use this up before the finale. I am working on another primer, but I have like a bit over a month. Like the finale for this one will be before the next update of that whoa, can't talk. So the finale of this project will be before the update of that project, so maybe I will be working on this one kind of before that one, maybe, I'm not sure. But as I said, it has 3.6 milliliters of product. I've never tried this primer from Hourglass before, so I'm super excited to do it, because I think it's kind of or from what I've heard people talking about it, I think it's kind of moisturizing, but it's good for oily skin, which is like my perfect combination. I have oily skin, but I love like hydrating products like primers and all of that. So, or mainly primers and like face creams. I don't really enjoy like hydrating foundations, but like primers and just face creams and serums and all of that, I really like when they are hydrating. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this one for that category. And then for a category I haven't, like a product I haven't used in a while, I decided to go with the Benefit Chic Parade face palette. And I haven't picked like a specific item here. I just know that I'm very bad with using my face palettes because I usually reach for like my single items. Oops. And of course I haven't used any of the bronzers in here in a really long time, because I've been panning a bronzer, and before that I was panning a bronzer as well. Like I'm panning one in this project, and then before that I was panning in another project. And yeah, I haven't used the blushes in here in a really long time either, so I would like to get some use out of these as well. It still smells really amazing, and I think that's one of the things I really appreciate with some products, when they smell good. So when you like dip into them, you get that kind of scent, especially with the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself eyeshadow palette. That one smells so good, and I really like using that and then putting it on my eyes and like feeling the scent. But yeah, I'm going to be using this one for a product that I haven't used in a while, and I have waited, so I think that is gonna be how we see progress, because I don't foresee myself doing any significant damage to this one at all. But as I said, I waited, and then we'll see if it drops some weight before the finale, which is in a month, so maybe not that likely. But yeah, that was it for this update. Don't forget to check out the playlist with everyone else doing this project in my description box, and also please go and check out Rebecca if you haven't already. I know you will really appreciate her videos. And yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one.